everyone, today we'll discuss the part 15 of important notes for biochemistry so that you can easily able to answer the one-liners and the MCQs in your exam. First of all, the fructose metabolism takes place mainly in the liver. Fructose entry into the cell is insulin dependent. Fructose ingestion does not lead to insulin release. Fructose is the most lipogenic sugar. Fructose gets rapidly metabolized as it bypasses the phosphofructokinase 1 step, that is a rate limiting step. Fructose is sweeter than glucose. Substrate for aldolase A and aldolase C is fructose 1,6-biphosphate. Substrate for aldolase B is the fructose 1-phosphate. So remember, substrate for aldolase A and aldolase C is the fructose 1,6-biphosphate, while substrate for aldolase B is the fructose 1-phosphate. Aldolase A is present in most tissue, whereas aldolase C is present in the brain. Energetics of glucose and fructose is the same, so complete breakdown of fructose actually gives 32 ATPs. Unlike glucokinase activity, fructokinase activity is not affected by insulin. Fructose metabolized normally in diabetic patient. Deficiency of fructokinase is known as essential fructosuria or benign fructosuria. In essential fructosuria, Benedict's test as well as Seliverhoff test is positive. Fructose is not raised in the body by fructokinase deficiency, that is fructosemia, or the raised level of fructose does not take place in the body due to deficiency of fructokinase name enzyme, because hexokinase, a non-specific enzyme, can phosphorylate fructose. Okay, because this hexokinase is actually a non-specific enzyme and this can phosphorylate fructose as well as other sugars, but it has low affinity for fructose. Fructose is excreted in the urine because of the lack of renal threshold for fructose. Hereditary fructose intolerance is the deficiency of the aldolase B. Hereditary fructose intolerance is an autosomal recessive disease. Hereditary fructose intolerance is usually asymptomatic, but fructose ingestion causes symptoms such as hypoglycemia, jaundice, lethargy, hepatomegaly, vomiting, seizures, and irritability. Hereditary fructose intolerance is treated by complete exclusion of the fructose, sorbitol, and sucrose in the diet. Sorbitol pathway synthesizes fructose in the body via the sorbitol. That's why we discussed previously that the patient suffering from the hereditary fructose intolerance should completely exclude fructose in the diet along with sorbitol. Why? Because as you can see over here in the sorbitol pathway, this sorbitol actually gets converted into the fructose by the help of this sorbitol dehydrogenase name enzyme, and so such patient of the HFI are actually advised to exclude fructose as well as sorbitol in the diet. Okay. Excess sorbitol in the lens leads to snowflake cataract. Sorbitol pathway leads to decreased NADPS, and so as because there is decreased NADPS, there will be reduced glutathione, and as we all know, reduced glutathione actually acts as an antioxidant. Okay, so as because of this, there is decrease in the reduced glutathione in the body, or we can say antioxidant. So as you can see over here, this is the sorbitol pathway. Okay, and as you can see, this pathway is irreversible. Okay, and so there will be decreased formation of NADPH, and so there will be reduced glutathione. Okay. Sorbitol in excess adds to diabetic complications. Insulin insensitive tissues in the body are the peripheral nerves, renal glomeruli, and the lens. So today up till here, we'll discuss about the further important notes in our next video. Thank you so much.